Hey guys, Larry Becker here on the show floor. I'm in Las Vegas. It's 2014, and I met this really cool guy, and he was halfway through telling me about his experience at Photoshop World. I stopped him in the middle and I said, would you be willing to walk over here where I'm holding a microphone and tell me the same exact thing? So Martin, would you tell me what you started to tell me?
So my first experience Photoshop World was in Atlanta, and I went and I felt like, oh, there was so much to do. I signed right back up as soon as it was available to come here in Las Vegas. The really nice thing about being Photoshop World is that as your photography grows, you can grow with it. There are different levels of things that you can learn. So you learn your lighting, your basics and things like that, and then you go through and then you learn more technical stuff and cooler things and like the newest applications in Photoshop and Creative Cloud and things like that. All the instructors are completely accessible, very, very nice. And if you have a question, you can come ahead of time. Prep your questions. Go look at the videos, and man, it's going to change your experience.
One of the really cool things, I tell people, go up and talk to the instructors, and they're like, no, I don't want to do that. The instructors like it.
They're awesome. I mean, you can go and you can talk to a Peter Hurley. You can talk to Lindsay Adler. You can talk to Scott Kelby. These people are here. They'll shake your hand. They'll tell you, and you ask them a question. They'll sit down and they'll explain it to you. And just great, straight to the point. And it's an amazing experience.
Now, tell me, you were in Alaska. How did that change? What changed with your career?
Well, as my career grew, Alaska's so big, and so with portrait work and stuff like that, I needed to move something a little bit more centralized to the lower 48s. So I moved to Atlanta, and come to find out, you got Terry White that lives there now, you've got Zach Arias that lives there now. So it creates these opportunities and a network of ability to really meet and kind of say, hey, I'd like to be your assistant, or when are you going to take a training class, or what's new, and it's really, really cool. You cannot beat this.
Now, before you came down and you were able to start going to these one-day seminars, you said the only thing you had was video.
Yeah, I mean, we were, thank God for Kelby One. I mean, that's it right there. That was my training. I wasn't formally trained. I don't have the money to go to college. So to me, the investment in the Kelby One training, that's like a no-brainer. And you do, and you can watch the videos, and you can look at the instructors, and like I picked up a GoPro, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they have GoPro classes, and sure enough, there they are right there, and so that's really, really cool.
Okay, so the difference between that training experience and the live thing?
Oh, you can't beat live. Live is a whole other ballgame, because you can't ask questions and get direct feedback, which videos are great. But man, if I have a question on frequency separation, I know exactly who to go to, exactly what to ask, and they're going to understand my question and be able to give me an answer right away.
Very cool. Martin, I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for talking to our audience at home. From the show floor, Las Vegas, 2014.